What up, what up, what up? This your boy Scarzeo, man, here at Thisis50.com, man, with your boy Jack Thriller, man. This ain't the last of many, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know, man, ain't nothing about me made up.
I made up all the shit about myself, though.
My yacht got a yacht, young lad, and my crib got a dock, no jab. Shit off the chain, no spaz, with a bitch, threesome gone back. Got proof, got brain in the range.
Yo, Scarzeo, what's up, baby?
I'm good, bro. How you?
I'm chilling, man.
Yeah, man.
Where did you get your start?
As far as rapping or?
As far as rapping.
I mean, just me being incarcerated, you know what I'm saying, for the most part is what actually made me start to take it serious. But, you know, I had a friend at St. Thomas named Juice. He had a little studio, whatever. And, you know, I was in the streets and he probably was like, you know, I'm gonna start focusing on some music. So he said, you know, why you don't come over here and mess with me? But I was never focused on rapping. He had a whole bunch of other artists, you know what I mean? And I was more focused on just, yo, I'm gonna give you some money to put behind the music and this is how I'm gonna legalize my bread. At a young age, I was already thinking like that, you know what I mean?
Word.
So when I went to prison and I started to see a couple of my friends blow up from writing like Rock City and Pressure and stuff like that.
Okay.
And they was making money, income, good income off of it. I always tell myself if I get a chance to get back home, you know, I'm gonna take it serious. You know what I'm saying? So actually, me coming home is where I can say I actually started rapping and taking it serious. You know what I mean?
Ask niggas what I charge for a feature. Might be a whole goddamn budget. Might cost you Versace luggage. My chick hold heat up in her purse though. Damn right, she gon' bang like Kirko.
Now getting out and then, you know, taking the first step to rapping, like how you jumped into the game and how difficult was it for you to do that?
It was pretty difficult. I mean, and you know, coming into the game like from a New York standpoint, it's different because it's like way more competition. The buddy system is a lot different. Really no buddy system. If you ain't with a crew or you ain't with this person or whatever the case may be, it's most like standoffish, you know what I mean? But I was blessed to actually come home and, you know, link up with Maino, you know what I'm saying? And you know.
Was you locked up with Maino?
No, I wasn't locked up with Maino. I was locked up with like one of his close childhood friends where they call each other brothers, you know what I mean? Which is Sino. But you know, he introduced me to Maino over the phone. And, you know, I always kept that relationship solid. And when I came home, you know, we clicked up, we got in the studio. And I just used to learn a lot, just watching what he was doing and taking a lot of pointers and, you know what I mean? And he's the type of person, he won't just tell you exactly this is what's going on. He said, just watch, learn, listen, you know what I'm saying? So I did a lot of that. And, you know, I just took it from there, just, you know, and then after that, it actually parlayed into me being on 2 mixtapes with him.
Don't know which way to go, living that life of crime. Now we committing murder. Go ahead, pass me the gloves. Man told him, see you later after the above.
You know,
and that's 2 of his mixtapes?
2 of his mixtapes.
All right, now you done got your first placement.
Exactly.
Okay, now what goes through your mind and where are you mentally? Hearing yourself on somebody that's mainstream, that's had commercial success.
You know what's crazy? I kind of was like laid back with it, you know what I mean? Because I know I had a long way to go.
You knew that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right off the top, I already knew I had a long way to
next?
go. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it was more building relationships based on my placement on that mixtape, you know what I'm saying? And what kind of probably opened me up was more so the friends that we had around that didn't know it was me on the mixtape. But they'd be riding and listening to the mixtape. And they'd be like, damn, who's that? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, he probably tell them like, yo, that's Scarzeo. Or, you know, another friend, my other friend Lee, probably tell me, yo, that's Scarzeo. Or, you know, different people would be like, that's Scarzeo. They'd be like, word? Sounded like that? So at that point, I said, all right, cool. I knew right there, all right, I got to take this like totally serious now. I got to go hard because the reaction I'm getting from the people is like they loving what I'm doing.
So we gon' get a finger and tell them see you later.
At any point in this situation, did you ever doubt yourself?
There's plenty of times you doubt yourself. Plenty of times, but I feel like my motto is, you know, feeling will never stop thee if determination to succeed is strong enough. You know what I'm saying? So that slight bit of doubt, I always knock it out my head because I know where I was at, I know where I could be, and I know who ain't doing it, who wish they could be in my shoes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take that for granted, I just stay focused. So when that little doubt creeping, I just knock it down. I just know like I'm doing it for a greater cause. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a thought. Just like you know, sometimes someone might get mad at you. Maybe like that's just a feeling. You're gonna get over that. Tomorrow we gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? So for me,
that's a lot of growth right there, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It takes people lifetimes to get that kind of understanding right there.
Yeah, definitely. And I guess it's based on my instances in life, you know what I'm saying, and the things that I was faced with is why I could think this way. Because I know when it had a chance, I know when I was in a place where I probably wouldn't have been able to have this interview with you. I couldn't answer a phone. I could only make phone calls. You know what I'm saying? I could only call collect. You know what I'm saying? So where I'm at now.
Did you get mad at anybody for not answering them collect calls?
Oh, plenty of times, man.
Like even to this day, like do you still hold those grudges?
Nah.
Can you see them and y'all can be like y'all was before you went in?
I think I even see people that never checked for me, period, or told me they was gonna do stuff for me, and they never did it. And I still talk to them, I still deal with them, as long as they don't get out of line and act like I owe them anything. And act like, like I'm supposed to just lay my plate out for them, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be good, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, I'm not angry with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not angry because I promise. I promise, Jack. I'm not angry. Because for me, that's gonna hold me back. If I'm holding on to that, that's gonna just hold me back.
Word.
That's minimal. You made me grow by doing that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit the motherfucker wide through the choke. I'm cool, I'm a watch, I'm a skybox. Bitch, pay me the nut, you niggas buy box. Like word, get a feature in my Maybach. Got a lips in my mouth like K-Fox.
And let's talk about your name. You won't tell us last night why you got your name.
Now you gonna put it on camera now.
Man, we on camera now, man. Man, your future fans want to know how you got your name. They like little stories like that, man. Hook them up.
Hey, man.
Hook them up.
I'm gonna just say.
Give them the PG version.
Hey, man. I'm gonna just say, you know, when you in them streets, man, and you actually using them weapons sometimes. You know, and you scarring people, you know.
So Scarzeo, you was slicing niggas' face, giving them Scarzeo.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna say all that, man. I'm gonna just say I did a couple of things, man, that, you know, I don't toot my horn for. You know what I'm saying?
So if somebody walking around, somebody asking, hey,
how'd
you get that on your face?
You know the funny
Scarzeo.
You know the funny part about it though? My enemies, anybody that was my enemy, they respect me and I respect them. Some people I see that I did things to, they know I did it to them, but I still, you know, we pass. We don't have to say nothing to each other. You know what I'm saying? Because St. Thomas is about this big. We don't have to say nothing to each other. You know what I'm about, I know what you about. You stay on that side, I'm gonna stay on this side. I'm gonna respect you. And I respect them. Anybody ask me if they stand up or they real, I'm gonna tell you they real. The ones that ain't real, I'm gonna tell you they ain't. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that's real, I'm gonna give it to them and say, yo, even though me and them don't get along, even though we don't pull, they stand up.
I'm the worst in this shit right. Gotta work in this shit right. Been a fly motherfucker rap since my day to birth.
Let's talk about the music, man. The new project that we're working on right now, what is it called? Is it gonna be the EP or is it gonna be an album?
It's gonna be an EP.
Word. And what's the name
And
of it?
I'm up in the air with the name. I'm kind of wanted to name it 15 to Life. Then Shaheem was telling me I need to name it Natural Life. And you know, so we up in the air with the name right now. But hopefully we get solid on the name once we actually complete the project and we actually get like a good feel of where we, you know, the direction we want to go with the name. But so far it's like 15 to Life right now. You know what I'm saying? Just because that's like the core of my story and that's where I wanted to start and get the world just my core first. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, we could play around.
Ain't nothing but I got that promise. And a nigga don't believe in the promise. Money says go for white. And a nigga don't believe in the wallet.
What's some things we're gonna learn about Scarzeo now?
That's, you know, I'm the type of dude that, you know, I base my life on tragedy to triumph. You know what I'm saying? Like what America did. Pearl Harbor, they turned it into a museum, they make millions off of it. I had a tragedy, I went to prison, I suffered, I struggled, and I'm gonna give you that. At the end of the day, I'm here, I'm gonna show you that I'm about my bread, I'm about being stand up, I'm loyal, and you know, I'm about being respected, and I'm gonna give respect to get respect, you know what I'm saying? So, for the most part, and you're gonna know that this is a young boy from the Virgin Islands that's about to put on for his city.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? For real, I'm gonna make sure you know what the Virgin Islands is based on. Not just one side, but both sides. You know what I'm saying? So you could be able to say, yo man, I ain't know the Virgin Islands was like that. I'm gonna give you another side of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shed light on that. So that's what you could basically expect from Scarzeo in a nutshell, you know what I'm saying? You know, just loyalty, stand up, part of me, you know what I'm saying, and just giving you what the Virginize is based on.
Hey, this is Thisis50.com, and I cannot let you leave here without, you know what I'm saying, giving us a couple bars, dog.
All right.
We need to borrow a couple bars, dog, till we get on our feet.
All right, I'm gonna give you something right quick.
Tell them what you said.
I get a hunger when they leave me with no lifeline. You niggas talking about you killing, but you write rhymes. You never kill a nigga walking in your lifetime. See you sticking me, you wasn't in your right mind. See they looking at my jewels like they gon' eat. I got a thing or two to make them niggas go to sleep. Sure thing, small thing to a giant nigga. And if you heard about it, you know we the flyest nigga. Rose rape dedicated to my old bitch. Now she steady meditating on that old dick. All I know is murder, motherfucker, feel a burner. I ain't playing with you niggas. Put me in the top earners and we bigger than Bugattis and we hotter than the furnace. Stripping for the picture. And we known to drop hundreds, hey. I'm known to have them bricks round here. Whoa! Pull a couple hits round here. If you playing with them bread bags, probably pull them sticks round here, nigga.
Scarzeo, is there anything you want to tell Thisis50.com before we get about you?
Hey man, look out man. Virgin Islands on the map. We about to take over. Look out for Jack Thriller. He got some more coming. Certified Echelon, Los Muchachos, we rock, we here, man. And we gonna be here for a while, man. That's what it is. Love.
Hey, like I always say, you just can't say you really something you gotta be, man. Hey, don't kiss them hoes in the mouth unless you got to. Pow.
Ain't nothing but I got damn promise. And a nigga don't believe in a promise. Money says go for why? And a nigga don't believe in a wallet, right? Ball make sure it's for the beach.